Hey everybody, welcome back to my Half-Life Blue Shift 100% walkthrough for the PC. Played on the difficult difficulty. This is the original 2001 release without the HD pack installed. I'm Big Mac Davis, and this is Chapter 2, Insecurity. Okay, so we have to exit out of the tram, let the doors close, and then let the tram go off to the next station. But what's inside the second tram is what's very interesting. You may recognize the person inside. Gordon Freeman, off to do his job in the test chamber. Off to create a resonance cascade and ruin all of Black Mesa. Anyways, let's now go through the security door.
Hold on a minute. The door's not responding to your pass ID. Let me see if I can get it open on this side. Okay, I think I got it.
Sorry about that, Calhoun. We've been having problems all over the facility this morning. System crashes, security malfunctions. It's a wonder this whole place hasn't shut down yet.
Well, that doesn't sound good, my friend. And we have a picture of success. Yes, indeed. And if you talk to the security guard, he'll just say he's busy right now.
I'm a little busy right now, Calhoun. Shouldn't you be on duty by now? Sorry, Calhoun, I'm on duty. Shouldn't you be on duty by now? Sorry, Calhoun, I'm on duty. Hey, catch me later, I'll buy you a beer.
So, I guess he owes Freeman and Calhoun a beer now, huh? Well, maybe not. H through E particle labs. Well, that sounds interesting. Let's go.
Calhoun, you know you can't go on duty without your sidearm and uniform.
Aw, man, I need my sidearm and uniform to go through the door. Restricted. Show pass to guard in booth. Well, I guess we'll come back later on then. I'm in the mood for some refreshments, so let's follow the blue wall stripe, and we can sit on the sofa and look down below to the area down below. We'll get to that area shortly. And these soda machines, they work the same way like they did in Half-Life 1, where one soda equals 1% health if you are under 100% health. Too bad we can't use the snack machines here to get some snacks. And no, you can't use the microwave. So now we're done with the refreshments, and now we can go to the real goal of this mission, Area 3 security. So let's follow the green wall stripe down these stairs. Now down here below, we were just up above just a second ago, if you remember. And we have some more signs. Training saves lives. Well, I'm not sure what's going to save you, middle fat guy, from your heart attack. But whatever, I'm not complaining. The future. Well, the future has head crabs in those tubes, just so you know. And we have another success sign. And also on the floor, we have the eagle clutching some arrows, a symbol of United States security. So, yeah.
Nice of you to show up this morning, Calhoun. Yeah, I know. Problems with the access system. Hope you're ready for a long shift.
A long shift, huh? I don't like those. But anyway, we have the Black Mesa facility Sector C map, where it's not really useful for us, but mainly for Gordon Freeman. To the left of the security guard's desk, we have personnel facilities. Let's go. And we enter inside a locker room area for security guards. And we have a security guard here tying up his shoes. and also buttoning up his vest. Oh, you're washing your hands? Well, I can do the same thing. And look in the mirror with no reflection. Come on, beep beep. I need to get my hands dried too. With this automatic hand dryer. Anyways, enough of all this. We enter into the locker area where we have names like Popst, Hood, V. Vert, Lombardi, Phillips, Cooey, Trock, Jones. The next locker area we have Polly, Beer. Thank goodness this guy doesn't have two B's in his name. O'Connor, Bass, and Face, Casello, and Calhoun. This is our gear, so let's take it. We now have 100 armor. Go inside Calhoun's locker, where we have a variety of items inside. Now this box down below, we'll get to that later on. You'll see when. The truth about aliens and government conspiracies. Well, isn't that what Half-Life is all about? But why is Calhoun interested in this subject? I don't know. A guy sleeping on the cement here. And what supposedly is Calhoun's girlfriend. It's not confirmed, but that's just what I read. I'm not sure if it's true or not. Anyways, we are now done. We have a first aid station here. And this stall is out of order. But the first stall, we can go inside and go on top of the toilet and look inside the second stall by jumping up and down, and we see a guy with eggs in his eye sockets. Hence the name, Easter eggs. So, yeah, kind of funny. And we have some towels on the shelf for when the security guards all take showers together in the shower area. No, you cannot use it. But this is where they all take showers together. Probably naked. And some toilet paper. Yeah. And a calendar here. It says December, but why are there only 30 days in December? I don't know. But anyways, that's all you can do inside this locker area for right now, so we'll come back later on.
Uh-oh, now what? Looks like some people are having problems with the main access lift in Sector G. Why don't you go over there and see what you can do?
Some scientists are having problems with the lift in Sector G. We have to go over there and help them out. Let's head over to this area.
I can't access my files. I can't answer my mail. I haven't even been able to get into my office.
I know, sir, I know. We're doing everything we can to get the problem under control. Just give us some time.
Time? I don't have any more time. If I'm not able to get my report to the administrator in the next hour, then my job will be in serious jeopardy, and I'll make sure that mine is not the only one.
Well now, a grouchy scientist. Poor security guard. To the left of him, we have armory and video surveillance. Well, let's go. Now, this elevator, sometimes it glitches. So what I do is I just constantly move in the elevator so it will not glitch me. I don't know why it does it, but whatever. We'll follow the green wall stripe for video surveillance first. To the left. And open up the door. Now inside this room there are three screens you can see. The left one is very interesting. There is Gordon Freeman there, going off to the right side, off to his duties in the test chamber. But what's also interesting about this screen is if you use it repeatedly, like over and over again, then an Easter egg will happen on the screen. There's a security guard coming from the left side. And there's also I said security guard, didn't I? Scientist coming from the left side, and a scientist coming from the right side. The Easter egg will happen when the scientists come together, and they stand next to each other. So now pay attention to the right security guard, the bald-headed one. In this screen right here. He doesn't think anyone is watching him, but, you know, Big Brother is always watching. The middle screen, you can just see it's not important. It's just the firing range of Black Mesa, where you can see the security guards practicing their shooting. And then the right screen's pretty interesting too. We see Gina Cross delivering the Zen crystal to the test chamber. Now, Gina Cross, she is a character in Half-Life Decay for the PlayStation 2, I believe. Anyways, that's it for the surveillance room. Let's get out of this room. But it's kind of cool with those Easter eggs in there. Now we'll follow the armory blue wall stripe. And we were just down there a few minutes ago. Let's open up the door. Where we have, the firing range. Well, don't mind if I do. Let's go down the stairs.
How's it going? Here you go, Calhoun. I know you're not on the schedule for a couple more days, but if you want to squeeze in a few shots in the range, there's plenty of room.
Alright, I think I will. Thank you very much. Let's go see the firing range down below. Let's go through the door, where we have a security guard practicing his shooting. And in these vacant slots, make sure to grab all of the ammo in these slots. And this fat security guard can't seem to get his vest to buckle on. Well, it probably has something to do with eating way too many of those pink donuts you got there. I recommend losing it. Just in my opinion, my friend. Anyways, you can go in these vacant slots and practice your target shooting. I'm not going to do it, but you can do it if you want to. Just shoot at the target. And then, once you've fired some rounds into it, you can just press the arrows down to your left to bring the target closer to see what you hit and what you didn't hit, and then press the arrows to send the target back to its destination. What's also cool is you can jump on here and then crouch inside the firing range.
Are you crazy?
Am I crazy? Yes, I'm crazy. I'm very crazy. Just make sure to not get hit by him because he will hit you by accident. You have to crouch and then jump back through to get back inside here. Anyways, we're done with this area. We now have our handgun. So what that means is we can get out of this firing range first of all and go back up the elevator. Once again, the elevator glitches. It's very rare for it to glitch, by the way, but just to make sure it doesn't, I like to move. Now, with our handgun, we can go back to personnel facilities, the brown wall stripe, because there's another Easter egg inside Calhoun's locker. The package. You cannot waste one ammo anywhere else. You have to use every ounce of ammo you find on this package. I'm going to save my game because I want to reload the game and come back to it later on. So I will be right back. Okay, let's fire all 68 shots into the package. By the way, there's one thing I didn't mention in my Half-Life 1 walkthrough. There is a secondary fire for the pistol. See, it fires much faster, but it has decreased accuracy, so I always prefer the primary fire of the pistol. And here we go. A chum toad. That is what was inside the package. A Zen creature that will not harm you, and he looks cute with his tongue sticking out. A very cute creature. I want one. But anyways, it might have something to do with the Truth About Aliens book. Calhoun is delving into that realm of creaturehood. Anyways, I will reload my game. I'll be back shortly. And we're back again. So now we can exit out of the locker room. There's nothing else to do inside there. We can now go back through the door and follow the green wall stripe back up these stairs, because now we have our sidearm in uniform, which means now we can go through the door.
Have a good one, Calhoun.
I'll try and have a good one. We can go through the door that we couldn't go through earlier. And here in this area we have an upper walkway. We'll be up there shortly. And then down below we have some sort of generator or whatever. Let's just continue on.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Perhaps. All right. Yes, this should help.
That doesn't sound right.
Let me help you. Okay. I hope you know what you're doing. Of course. Theoretically. Do you smell something burning?
I can't really tell.
Right. Let's try this.
Ah! No! Whoa. That was close.
Oh, no. Well, do you have any idea what to do next? I couldn't even venture a guess. Who is responsible for this mess?
Don't ask me.
Shouldn't you be guarding some donuts and coffee right about now?
Yes, sir.
Guarding some donuts? I think that's the responsibility of the fat guard who was in the firing range earlier. But I think he's not guarding them, he's eating them all. Just to let you know. Anyways, let's continue on.
If you're waiting for the tram to Sector G, then you're probably better off walking it. I overheard someone say that all the trams on this end of the facility are having problems.
Oh, can this day get any worse? Normally, we would take this tram right here over to Sector G so we can help those damn scientists, but the trams are not working to Sector G, so we have to walk it. What a day this is turning out to be. Find the maintenance access ladder and go down it. Now, there's nothing down below in this pit, but if you do fall down, there's a ladder here that will take you back up to this level. Anyways, let's go through the door. Now, don't go through this door just yet. Rather, turn right and go through the high voltage gate right here. And flip on the switch right here, which will turn on the generators behind the green walls over there. And we can now go through this door. It's pitch black in here, but if we turn right, thanks to that switch we pulled, we can now pull this switch, which will turn on the lights. Now, there's nothing inside these crates, so don't bother even shooting them open. There's nothing inside, so let's just continue on. There's nothing to see here either, so let's go up the ladder. Now this is something very interesting. Notice how old this technology looks. I didn't mention this in my Half-Life 1 walkthrough, and if I did, I don't remember it, but Black Mesa, before Black Mesa became a research facility for aliens, it was used during the Cold War for testing rockets. And so that's why there's old technology all around. I find that wonderful attention to detail. I like how they put the old technology here. And here we have, well, the G-Man on the tram. Very interesting. Anyways, wait for the light here to turn green, and then press the button to lower down the walkway so we can get across this watery passageway. Let's go. And then let's go through the next door, where finally, up these stairs, we have reached Sector G. It's about time, because normally the tram over here would have dropped us off at Sector G, but like I said before, the trams were not working, so we had to go on foot. But we made it to the Sector G main access lift. But to the left, we have something interesting. A map of the tram routes. The red line is Sector G hydroelectric. So that is what must be Sector G. The hydroelectric, which includes the dam and everything of that sort. The blue line is the Sector C test labs. So the blue line is the tram route that Gordon Freeman may have used to get to Sector C. And the green and yellow line, I'm not sure what they do. I don't think we've seen it as of yet. Brought to you by Black Mesa Transit Authority. Yes, indeed. Anyway, that was that. Let's now proceed to the Sector G main access lift and help the damn scientists.
Well, it's about time. We don't pay you people to mosey around at your own convenience. Make this thing work so we can get on with this miserable day.
Well, you could be in a better mood, my friend. And just to let you know, you're really, really dumb. Because all you have to do to get this stupid lift working is just press a random button on this control. That's it. Now it's working. Very, very clever you are. And my recommendation is to stay as far away from the black scientist as possible, not because he's in a bad mood, but because of what happens to him later on, and that's all I will say. Enjoy the ride.
Oh no, it's probably those anomalous materials people again, always pushing their equipment too hard, dabbling in who knows what. I'd be surprised if there's one good brain among them.
One good brain among them? Gordon Freeman.
My goodness,